What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. I don't even know. Let's just get this shit rolling, man. Get this shit rolling. Yeah, y'all. Oh, y'all can't even see the title of the video, but it's a. In fact, let's move me real quick. Let's move me out the way. Me back right here. All right. Y'all can see it now. My feminine husband got me pregnant.
The last time I did this, I was very fat. And then I moved out here, and by the end of May, she was pregnant.
I think it was a couple months after we met that I got pregnant.
I think Danny forced me to just, for lack of a better word, grow the hell up. This one guy came up and he was like, how do you do that with so much hair on your head? And I was like, the same way you do it. I just put it in a ponytail. But I mean, look at us, we're gorgeous. Why wouldn't you stare?
I was not expecting Danny to be Danny. Like, I was like, okay, so Danny's a man. And then I met Danny, and Danny was not a man. Danny was a woman.
Well, you said you had some things to ask me. What's up?
What drew you to James? Like, coming from just liking females, just liking girls, like what made you drawn to him?
Wait!
I'm Danny, and I'm a masculine woman who married a feminine presenting man.
I'm James.
So y'all. Oh, damn, this might get us canceled. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to skip this one. Yeah, this might get us taken off the internet. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one might get us gone. I'm not gonna lie. This one might definitely get us going up out of here. If I do say so myself.
And I'm a femme-ish man that married a masculine woman. I identify as straight, although it's questioned by pretty much everybody in my comments all the time. But it's like, they don't really know me. If you were to ask my family, they would be like, oh yeah, he's always been this way. Like, he was always a little different.
I guess I would say that high school was the first time that I felt comfortable dressing masculine, and I didn't feel as judged.
I would say Danny is probably the most feminine, masculine presenting woman that I've ever been with. My thing is, I still want to be with a woman. I like the fact that she's in touch with her femininity. So we met. At the time, I was doing TikTok lives. We started talking and chatting.
So, why do y'all make it so complicated? Why do they make it so? Why does it gotta be complicated? Like, this worse than a crossword puzzle. Sudoku, or however you say the name, Sudoku. I'm a hush and just let the video play. I did in this area. You got to tread lightly, and I'm not trying to get canceled before I even get started. You know what I'm saying? So let's take this light. Let's take this light. We only gonna speak on, you know what I'm saying, tight shit.
Chatting it up, and then like a month later, I flew to Kentucky, and then we hung out for 4 days, got married. 9 times out of 10, I'm the one that's gonna catch.
What the hell? Hung out for 4 days and got married? I know I did something wrong there. Somebody did something wrong, because you got married in 4 days. Yeah, I know I was doing something wrong there. Somebody was lying.
The eye of the public. So it's mostly like, is he really with her? Like, is this a couple? Are they friends? Or is he with her as a cover-up?
But usually when we're walking by, they'll stop and stare at him, and I'll give them an ugly look because I don't like it, because I know they're judging him.
But I mean, look at us, we're gorgeous. Why wouldn't you stare? I've always been a femme man for the most part, but there's been varying levels of how femme I've been. The last time I did this, I was very femme. Like, I wore heels every day. My lashes were always done. My nails are always done. That's one thing I'm gonna keep done all the time. I'm gonna have my nails done. Like,
imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about
I
it.
can't.
Meet Base 44, a
Bro, I
complete
got an
AI
eyelash
creation
in my
platform.
eyes. Man, fuck off the screen.
I might wear a crop top here and there, or whatever. At one point in life, being very honest, I used how femme I was to get validation, but I don't need that validation now. Like, I've come to terms with who I am, and I love who I am now. I'm married, for crying out loud. Like, I scored, so. The only women I've dated for the most part have been masculine.
I never dated a feminine before, but I've talked to a couple before I met James.
Through social media. I feel like that's like a common thing nowadays, people meeting on social media.
Well, your caption said looking for a wife.
And was. And what did I get? A wife, period. I was being my loud, obnoxious self. And then she DM'd me.
Them pancakes ain't cooked all the way.
Yeah, we got our nails done. We got matching nails.
And then we went and got tacos at a margarita tower.
And I was drunk.
Them pancakes was not all the way done.
Moved out here. And by the end of May, she was pregnant. Welcome. Welcome to my restaurant.
Okay, hey, they look done.
I feel like we don't really have necessarily like roles.
Yeah, I would say it's kind of opposite. Like, people would think that I would, cook.
So, who would you say wears the pants?
So is nobody gonna feed the baby?
I would say we both wear shorts.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Right?
Yeah, we both wear shorts.
The baby not gonna
March
eat.
4th, 2024.
I ain't saw the baby eat nothing yet.
Petco randomly. We were looking at cats, and we found a cute one, and I was like, "Can we just take it home?" And she was like, "Well, we have to find a home first." And then I was like, "Well, you said we had to get married in order to get a home," and you were like, "Well, I already said I would marry you."
And then we went on our way to the courthouse.
And then we were married. That's your parents' love story. And then a couple months later, you were here. We were theoretically talking about having a kid. We were like, yeah, it would be cool to have a kid. Like, we're in a position where we'd be able to sustain a kid. And then it happened. And we were like, oh, we're really having a baby right now. I would say my family was probably more vocal than hers was. Us getting married, I kept quiet for a while because I knew my family would be more vocal. They're kind of used to my spontaneity. They're kind of used to me just coming out of the woodworks with something.
Well, I told my mom as soon as we walked out the courthouse, and she was cussing at me first, and then she said, well, as long as you're happy, I'm happy for you. And then with the baby, she was more than excited for another grandchild.
Come on, Stinky. You wanna find something to wear? A little outfit?
The designer.
Your designer clothes in here? What do you want? Your papa bought you this one. Carson is 3 months. Well, should be 3 months in like a week and a half.
I think it was a couple months after we met that I
Wait,
got
what did you say?
pregnant.
I've always wanted to be a dad. I didn't think I'd be a dad this early. I wanted to be a dad like closer to 30-ish, but here we are. Layla's supposed to come over in a minute.
Oh,
You ready?
I think so.
Layla's my girl. She was the first friend that I made when I moved to Fort Knox. She said she had some questions for us. I don't know. She didn't tell me what they were, so she just said she needed to talk to us.
Oh.
But we'll see. Should be fine.
Hi, my name is Layla. I met James at my job now. I mean, he's a pretty unique individual, so I think that's what drew me to him. And then as we started hanging out, as we started getting to know each other,
There you go, kid.
I met his wife, Danny, and then, obviously they're not your normal, like, heterosexual couple, and so that kind of intrigued me. I was not expecting Danny to be Danny. Like, I was like, okay, so Danny's a man, and then I met Danny, and Danny was not a man. Danny was a woman. When I first met Danny, would be like, why is he your person? At first, we didn't see eye to eye. At first, we weren't friends. We weren't hanging out solo, and so I guess for me, I was like really nervous to talk to her, really nervous to ask her questions. Hi, Danny. Nice to see you again. I just got off work. So just wanted to stop by. No one wanted to just chit chat, kiki haha.
Hey, you said you had some things to ask me. What's up?
Yeah. So working at the youth center, we're around a lot of families, a lot of diverse families, and the youth, and it just got me thinking about some concerns I just want to bring to y'all's attention from a place of care and love. how are you guys going to battle different opinions that some parents may have, since you guys aren't, you know, the normal picture of mom and dad?
So I think it would be like one of those things that we just have to have the conversation with her, like in a manner that she understands at whatever age it comes up.
Yeah.
Like, and I think that us will kind of be her norm.
Do you think the talking to her about, you know, how you guys present will be easy if she ever comes to you with questions, or when she comes to you with questions about, you know, my daddy takes me to go get my nails
wait a
done,
minute.
and my mommy.
Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Bro, am I tripping? Bruh, nah. I'm gonna have to tell you about this later, kid. But what?
Takes me to go work out. Like,
Yeah.
how
So,
is that gonna look?
We, more than anything, we want her to understand, like, look, it is okay to be different.
Yeah.
It is okay that your family is different.
Nah.
But it is okay that other people
no,
have
no.
normal families too.
Yeah, I guess like one opinion that I see like floating around, like when I'm with you guys or when I post that I'm hanging out with you guys, is obviously the way, you know, Danny doesn't present like how I would present,
like, why
or
did-
she presents more masculine. I guess what drew you to James, like coming from just liking females, just liking girls, like what made you drawn to him?
I think it was his feminine energy.
Because I'm a baddie.
Yeah, that too.
So do you guys think, you know, you're in it to win it, you're in it for life, in it for the long haul, and
We locked in.
locked forever?
You see The Rock?
I do
you
see
The Rock?
it. I do see that. That's nice. It's really nice.
So, yeah, I mean,
Beyond Carson, beyond all that.
and I think that Carson has drawn us closer because we didn't have that time where we were just dating,
Yeah.
or we were just friends. We were figuring out a lot about each other
Wait.
that we didn't necessarily know before.
Yeah, it did make us stronger.
I'm so happy I get to be and view how that unit grows and flourishes.
Yeah, girl. Bestie.
Locked in. Okay, well, I gotta go.
Walk you out, child.
Yes. Bye, Danny.
Welcome to the Google Career Certificate, focused on cybersecurity. Throughout this program, you'll gain hands-on
Man, get this
practice
off
with
my screen,
detecting.
man. Y'all, come on, man. Wrap this shit up. Time for us to go.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay.
I think it was a good day.
Yeah, I think we had a very good conversation.
Good
with Layla.
conversation. I hated the gym,
I'm glad you did it.
but I think now it's like how we come together at the end of the day. Like it's the one thing that we do together most of the time. Unless I don't feel like it. Then I'm not. I would say people used to come up to me. When I used to have hair like down my ankles. Or people would come up to me while I was at the gym. This one guy came up and he was like, how do you do that? There's so much hair in your head. Like the same way you do it. Same way you do it. So eventually, we want to open our own gym. Well, it's going to be first year. But I'll be like behind the scenes doing the money stuff. You got to put a fake hair in there. Marriage doesn't come with instructions, but hey, we're young.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I need to get my gym shit.
We're excited to see what's next for us.
I think we're each other's opposites. There's stuff that I need to learn that he will help me, and there's stuff that he needs to learn that I taught him. But we both need to know that we need it, but
I think Danny forced me to do it. I feel like we're going to grow the hell up.
well, I love that he's willing to learn, but he's now that he's willing to understand and, you know, go out and do things for our family.
That pushes me. She has made me grow to love being a family man. I love being a dad, and I think that's because Danny has made me appreciate the small things. Everything doesn't have to be crazy big. Just
Tell you shit. I ain't even get a thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run it back though. I'm either running back. This gonna be the thumbnail right here. Let me go ahead and get it done. Alright, there we go. Thumbnail. I'm gonna have to edit these thumbnails tomorrow. What's today? Thursday? Damn. Alright. On to the next. If y'all make it to the end of this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Everything is in the description below. My channel, kids channel, everybody who's contributed to the community, they're all in the channel. All my socials is right here as well. It's right here for you if you don't want to look in the description, but it's also in the description for niggas who like looking in the description. You feel me? And for y'all niggas who don't subscribe, bro, we're coming to get you. And we gonna take your grandmother's cane. She not gonna walk no more. She's just gonna be there. You feel me? I ain't gonna say where, but she just gonna be there. No cane. You feel me? So just hit subscribe and we don't have to come get you. That's all I'm saying. You feel me?
You come and talk to me, walk with me, fight with me, do it all with me, lie with me. It don't matter what it is, long as you're with me. We can do it till the end.